I just recorded, damn it. I just recorded this whole episode without the mic on. Hey, how are you? Hope you're doing well. So the last episode, my friend Michelle, who lost the great food truck race.
I hate to do this. I need your keys.
Oh, so depressing.
FYI, gave me the idea to make a peanut butter and banana sandwich, which got me thinking. Got this old noggin working. And I thought, oh my God, we could up this up by making a peanut butter banana Foster sandwich. So that's what we're gonna do today. Peanut butter banana Foster. Before I was on the great food truck race, I was on a show called Worst Cooks in America because I totally don't know how to cook. I don't even know how that happened. Actually, I do know how that happened. I do know how I got on that show. It was no doing of my own. And maybe one day I'll tell you that story. It's kind of convoluted and icky and personal. It's personal to me, and I don't know if I'm ready to share it. I already shot this, so we're gonna do it again. We'll do it live. Fuck it, we'll do it live. While I was on Worst Cooks, wait, I need a plate. A lot of people would slide into my DMs. Most of the time, it was men sending me weird messages and or unsolicited photos of themselves, which, honestly, I don't care. I like attention. My ex would even tell you that. She would say, "You just like attention. You don't care where it comes from." Which, she's probably right. But one time, this girl slid into my DMs, and we'll call her Amber because she kind of looked like Amber Heard, and I want to protect her identity. And she said something like, "Should I pull him up?" No. "Oh my God, you almost gave me a heart attack." And I said, "Why?" She goes, "I was watching you on television, and I thought you were my ex." She sends a photo of him. And me being me, I said, "I'm way better looking and my suits fit me way nicer." She said, "Yeah, you have a point." And we start chatting a little bit. She tells me that she lives in Atlanta. And I said, "Oh, that's crazy. I'm actually coming to Atlanta next month for a wedding." She goes, "Great. I'm going to let you take me out for a drink." Which, shot to my heart. And you're to blame. If you tell me what to do, I'll do it. I'm like, this is great. First of all, I've never wanted to be famous more in my life in that moment because I didn't have to do anything. This beautiful girl who happened to be smart, funny, charming, contacted me first and told me to take her out. Like, my God. It was like a layup, bro. I felt like Chris Paul getting in the paint and just fingertip rolling it in. I was pumped. Oh, we got butter in the pan. Let's start heating that up. So I get to Atlanta. She meets me at the hotel and we go to dinner. We went to Houston's, which, don't judge me, okay? Houston's is a fantastic establishment. I know it's a chain, but you could be anywhere in the States, and if there's a Houston's, you know you're gonna have a good meal. And we're having a great time. She's better in person. I'm like, oh my God, finally, I'm having a little bit of normalcy in my life. I was just, this is, God, how far? Maybe 7, 8, 9 months removed from divorce. And I'm like, I can't believe a normal girl likes me. Even though she lives in Atlanta, like that didn't make any sense. But I didn't even think about that. I was like, I'll move to Atlanta. I'll do it. Watch me. Gonna hit it with some brown sugar, and that's just gonna make a little bit of a sauce. So we have a great time at dinner, like really fantastic. We go back to the hotel.
She say, "Do you love me?" I tell her only partly. I only love my bed and my mama.
and we share our first kiss. And this is probably where I realized, oh, maybe something's wrong here. Because you know when you kiss, your lips are basically talking to each other, right? They move a little bit. It's like saying, I love you, or without words, or, oh my God, I want to be with you so bad, without words. You know, they move, they talk to each other. Her kiss just went like this. Mouth open and just the tongue shooting in and out of my mouth. But at this point, I'm committed, right? So I'm thinking maybe she's a little nervous. But, you know, this wasn't stopping this train. So I ignore this sign. The next morning, she wakes up. She immediately goes downstairs. There was a Starbucks in the hotel. I text my friend Mark and I say, dude, I think something's up with Amber. He says, why? I said, I don't know. I'm getting like this weird vibe. She kind of kissed me like an alien who's on Earth pretending to be a human who doesn't know how to kiss. And he just messaged me. He's like, all right, be careful, pal. Amber comes back upstairs. She immediately goes to the bathroom. Turns on the shower. She takes a shower. So I'm just lying there thinking like, okay, well, I don't know what to do. You know, I have this wedding. I want to have a good time tonight. Amber comes out of the shower and she's crying, like bawling. And she's just wrapped in a towel. and I go, what's wrong? She says, you didn't hold me once last night while you were sleeping. To which I start laughing because I think she's joking. I'm not being nasty or mean. And I go, you're joking, right? She's still crying. And she goes, I just want to know what we are. What are we? Excuse me? She goes, I love you. Continues to cry. Goes back in the bathroom. And oh shit. I don't know what to do. I'm in a little bit of a pickle. She gets out of the bathroom. She's dressed. She goes, am I coming to this wedding with you? And I say, I think we should just spend a little time apart. Like, I'm a little confused about what's going on. And she had a baby shower to go to. So I said, go to your baby shower, text me, and we'll see what's up. She leaves. So I call my friend Mark. I explain to him what's going on. He goes, does she have your card key for your room? And I say, oh, God, she does. She went down to Starbucks, and then she came back up. He goes, you need to change rooms now, pal. I go downstairs. I ask to change my room. So I get up to my new room. I start getting ready for the wedding. You know, I'm feeling good. It's wedding season, baby. Amber texts me once, something a little weird. I'm not going to share that. I'm thinking, all right, you know what? I'm going to go to the wedding. I'm going to have a great time. You know, I'm not going to let this bother me. I'm not going to let the situation I'm in control my attitude. I go to the wedding. I have a great time. So I'm going to slice these bananas in. I know Bananas Foster's is... You know what? I take that back. Not going to slice them. I go to the wedding. I have a fantastic time. And I get back up to my room. I'm a little drunk. Speaking of that, it's time to add our rum. I have Bacardi Banana. I didn't buy this. We just had it, believe it or not. So we're going to add our rum. And then... Let's go! Flambé! I'll let that cook off. So I get back to my room. I walk in. I'm a little drunk. And my closet door is open. So I'm thinking, oh, that's weird. I go to the closet door. And there is a men's large hunting jacket hanging in there. And I look to my right, and the bathroom light is on. And the door is creaked open just a little bit so you can get that eerie ray of light around the border of the door. And I'm thinking, I know I turned that light off. So I walk into the hotel room, and now I'm in the middle of it. I'm by the desk where the phone is and my bed, and then the bathroom and the closet is over there. Which is kind of like in those horror movies where they run into the house after they see the killer outside. I'm literally just a sitting duck. in my head, waiting to be murdered. I call down to the front desk and I'm whispering, right? Because I'm thinking there's a murderer in my room. And I say, was something delivered to my room? There's a men's large hunting jacket and my bathroom light is on and I think somebody's in here. They tell me, sir, I need you to leave your room right now and come down to the front desk. What? So, I'm tiptoeing out of the room. Before I go, I open the front door. I kick the bathroom door open and book it down to the lobby. I get down to the lobby and I say, what is in my room and who's in my room? Did somebody come in my room? Because I know I left the bathroom light off with the bathroom door open and the closet door was shut. There was no way I opened that. And I definitely didn't put a men's large hunting jacket in my closet. And they say, well, sir, your girlfriend came by. She said she had to drop something off in your room. I said, excuse me? What girlfriend? He said, oh, this blonde girl came by and she said she had to drop something off for you because you were going to a wedding. At this point, my heart sinks, right? I feel like I'm gonna throw up. And not from the alcohol, from being scared. I'm scared. And I said, but I switched rooms. She's not on the reservation. Who gave her a key card? How did she get access to my room? So the manager comes over, apologizing profusely. I'm pissed because I could have gotten murdered. I felt like I was on an episode of, or the beginning part of an episode of, what's that? On Investigate. I was living that, right? So I'm pissed. The hotel gets their security team. They go up to my room to collect all my things. Then they bring me up to the penthouse level and put me in a nicer room. So thank you for that. But I thought for sure, look at that. I was going to be murdered that night. No joke. I've never been more scared in my life. Ooh, a little drizzle. Look at this. Oops. She slid off. Now we're gonna cut it. How are you? Straight down the middle. So you would think after all that, I would have learned my lesson and never hooked up with somebody who slid into my DMs because I was on a television show. No big deal. But your boy needs something more traumatic to happen before he learns his lesson. Okay. That is delicious. Absolutely delicious. Peanut butter gets all melty and shit. So that was the first time that I almost got murdered. One of the scariest moments in my life. And I never heard from Amber again. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed my peanut butter Foster. I didn't really show you how to make it. I don't really care. But I hope you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed this story. Stay safe. Stay sane. Mwah.